Hey folks, this is a video tutorial on the October Kiss. We are making this festive pumpkin table center. In this video I will show you the stitch out of the pumpkin block and the construction of your table center. We recommend you follow our photograph written instructions in conjunction with this video tutorial. Join the October Kiss Facebook group to receive a 30% discount on your table center. The link for that Facebook group will be in the description below. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Alright, let's have some fun. Begin by hooping up cutaway stabilizer in the hoop and load the design onto your machine. Use applique scissors for trimming the batting and fabric. Stitch the placer line for the batting. Place batting 1 on top of the hoop and stitch the batting down. Now remove the hoop from your machine and trim the batting about 1 to 2 millimeters from the stitching. Stitch the placer line for the circular background. Now place fabric A right side up on top of the hoop, covering the placer line. And stitch down. Remove the hoop from your machine and trim the fabric about 1 to 2 millimeters from the stitching, leaving the excess fabric in the seams. Place fabric B on top of the hoop wrong side up with a 1/4 inch crossing the placer line and the excess fabric pointing towards the top right corner of the hoop. And stitch down. Fold over, hold taut and stitch down. Do not trim. Embroider the quilting. Embroider the 2 sets of leaves. Repeat the applique process with a small pumpkin using fabric C. Stitch down and trim. Repeat the applique process with the large pumpkin using fabric D. Stitch down and trim. Embroider the stem for the small pumpkin, then embroider the stem for the large pumpkin. Embroider the vines coming out of the top of the pumpkins. Embroider the details onto the small pumpkin, then embroider the satin stitch around that pumpkin. Embroider the details onto the larger pumpkin, then embroider the satin stitch around that pumpkin. Embroider the 2 leaves and the veins in the corner of the block. You have now completed the stitch out of your first pumpkin block. Remove from the hoop and trim the seams to about 1/2 inch. Hold aside until all your blocks are made. Awesome work, folks. I will now show you how to join the blocks. Use your regular sewing machine for these following steps. Lay out your blocks on a flat surface and decide on your layout. First, we will join the blocks to create rows, then join the rows together. Place the first 2 blocks right sides together and pin along the bottom edge, lining up the border seam the best you can. Take your time with this process. Make sure all your points are lined up evenly. Then take your joined blocks over to your machine and stitch just inside the border already stitched on the blocks, so the stitching will not be seen on the right side later. Once you have joined the blocks together, open the seam and iron flat. Then join your 2 rows by placing the rows together, right sides matching up each block in the row. Then pin along one edge, lining up the border stitching the best you can. Take your time with this process. Then on your sewing machine, stitch just inside the border already stitched on the blocks, so the stitching will not be seen on the right side later. Open the seam and iron flat. Now I'll show you how to cut the backing. First, measure the length and width of your table center and make sure your pieces of fabric E backing are large enough. Place the 2 pieces of fabric E right sides together on your table. Pin and stitch a 1/2 inch, 1.25 centimeter seam along one edge, leaving a 5 inch, 16 centimeter gap in the middle to turn the table center through. Then press the seams open. Place your sewn table center on top of fabric E, right sides together. Lightly pin together. Before you stitch your backing on, trim the excess on the points. This will help when we turn the table center out and push the points through. Stitch a 1/2 inch seam just inside the border stitching. Trim the edges of your table center to 1/4 inch and clip the curves. Then turn the right way out through the opening in the backing seam. Run the point of a chopstick or that pink thing along the seams on the inside. This will help the table center sit flat. Press firmly with the iron. Then hand stitch or use fabric glue the back opening closed. You have now finished your pumpkin table center. Enjoy. Well folks, that is another KISS project completed. From the team at Sweepy, we hope you love your new pumpkin table center. We would also love to see how everyone went. So remember to post photos of your completed table centers on the KISS Facebook group. If you found this video tutorial helpful, please like and subscribe. For more beautiful machine embroidery designs like this one, head on to our website, swepea.com. That is swpea.com. I'll see you next time.